a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First. Team foul.
Frazier, the pass to Barnett. Here is Frazier. Over Morant. The kick out to Frazier. Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Bradley dishes to Lucas.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Morant, that's for two. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Bradley. It doesn't go for him. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Walt Frazier taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Lillard's checked in for Mitchell.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually he can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Barnett. Here's the pass to Frazier. Here's the floater. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Lillard, the pass to Markkanen. Count it, good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They need this one. Second chance shot. No good from Lucas.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Frazier against Siakam. Feeds it to Lucas. Outside Bradley. Back to Lucas. Frazier outside. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. following the score by Walt Frazier. Siakam kicks to Adebayo. DeRozan for three. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Bradley and stolen by Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Reed is checked in for Lucas. Jackson comes in for Bradley. And Monroe's subbed in for Frazier.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Siakam finds Sabonis. Over Reed. DeBusschere pulls down the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Knicks trail by 6. Monroe, the pass to Barnett. The dish to Jackson. Pass to DeBusschere.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Adebayo, a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fall back, baby. Dick Barnett with the pretty J.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Team foul.
East All-Stars have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Bam, Adebayo.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. Monroe floating to the rim for the easy 2.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to New York. Substitution for the Knicks, Eddie Master.
It could go. No good. Shot missing.
That's the
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. East All-Stars ahead, up by 1.
Get ready for your East All-Star.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New York?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Frazier is out there with Monroe. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Lucas. And it's Mast in at the 4 spot. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And it's tied up with that one. Now Morant. And there's another turnover by the Rackley. He checked in for the Knicks.
Luther Rackley.
Monroe with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Monroe against Morant. Pass to Lucas. It's stolen by Kumbo.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Giannis has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Monroe finds Bradley. Monroe down low. Guarded by Morant.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
David, we know how important that is, and we thank you for your report. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor. Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back, with an in-your-face stop. Tatum no good. New York trailing. To the paint. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Monroe. Frazier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Morant. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive him.
Bradley passes to Lucas. Another shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Outside Bradley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Knicks. Barnett comes in for Monroe.
Dave DeBusschere. Nick Barnett.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Down low, the kick out to Frazier. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. DeBusschere passes to Barnett. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Pass to Barnett. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Mitchell dishes to Tatum. Here's Morant. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Count that bucket. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 56 seconds left now here in the second. DeBusschere with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Now here's Frazier. He has 6. And here's Lucas. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mitchell. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point East All-Star lead. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Now the pass to Lucas. They get the rebound. DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. Barnett passes to Jackson. Here's Frazier. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. Morant is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Tatum. Count it. Tatum's got 6 points.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Frazier kicks to Bradley. New York moving the ball around. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Morant. From deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Passes to Barnett. Outside Bradley. Lucas dishes to Bradley. And he banks in the layup. Bradley's got his second basket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. So for the Knicks, Reed is checked in for Lucas, and Monroe subbed in for Frazier. Knicks trail by 6. And the pass to Barnett. Second chance effort. The offensive rebound. Here's Reed. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Reed. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit. Of great coaching.
Here's Bradley. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bradley. And he comes up with the deuce.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
They double him with Adebayo. Here's Max. Count that one.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Here's Morant. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's Max. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. To the inside. Stolen by Monroe. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. And the dunk by Reed.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Reckley, he checked in for Reed.
Substitution for the Knicks. Luther Reckley.
Here's Monroe. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
East All-Stars on defense. Out to Monroe. A pass to DeBush. Bradley dishes to Jackson.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Outside Brent. Pass to DeBusschere. Jackson with it. Monroe looking around. Over onto DeCumbo. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars. And so it's the East All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Lucas. Bradley is out there with Jackson. Then it's Barnett. And it's Frazier in at the point guard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the East. Mitchell comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks trail by 10. Frazier the pass to Barnett. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Frazier. Some nice passing by New York here. Jackson against Markkanen. Lucas dishes to Bradley. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The East leading by 10. And there's another turnover by the East.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Reedy's checked in for the Knicks. Here he goes. Passes it to Barnett. Here's Lucas. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Great tee that time from Giannis. Mitchell passes to Giannis. And stolen by Lucas. Here's Barnett. It's not going to go for him. Giannis with some nice D. Mitchell outside. Good, and a nice assist from Miranda. And the East leads by 12.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. New York takes timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Frazier against Morant. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
So Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Morant against Frazier. And the rejection by Giannis. Mitchell against Frazier. Morant outside. Left side, Tatum. No good from 18. Knicks trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Lucas. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Markkanen. On target from 13 feet. Markkanen's got the lead up to 14 now for the East All-Stars. Morant against Frazier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One's on Morant.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for Reed. Morant passes to Mitchell. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Frazier against Morant. Fires the three. Lucas with the rebound. DeBusschere against Markkanen. Now DeBusschere. Morant with the steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brown against Mitchell. Morant kicks to Giannis. Back to Morant. Over Davis. Off the mark. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just good time.